Hey guys, Brother Monroe here, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And I've been building something. It's a bit of a challenge set by my Discord server to create something of a monstrosity, to be honest. So the question was, well, we know how many 9-inch guns you can fit. How many main guns proper can you fit? Well, the answer is you can fit 7 centerline turrets and 6 excuse me, side turrets. I've gone for 15-inch guns, just for the amusement of it. And yeah, we have 1, 2, 3 on the front, 1, 2, 3 on the back, and 1 in the middle. So that's our maximum of 7. And then we have our 3 side turrets each side for a total of 6. Meaning that we have the maximum number of guns that could possibly be brought to bear, aka 52. And then I thought, can he actually make the ship work? So obviously it has to be able to move and shoot and not explode immediately. So we do have a secondary battery. We've got some 6-inch guns in here and some 2-inch. And I could... Speed of 22 knots and standard bulkheads. No torpedo protection whatsoever, which is a bit nah. I've gone for tube powder super heavies. But I do have the autoloaders, Gen 2 radar and things like that. And the armor scheme is... well, it's okay. It's not great. Flash chance is 5%, which is pretty insane for this number of guns. And yeah, our engine efficiency is not bad. Roll is 100, so, and pitch is pretty high as well. So we're probably never going to hit anything, but it might be a fun ship to try out. Oh my word! Now you might be able to do this with larger caliber weapons, but to be honest, I struggled to get a viable ship, even with the 15-inch guns. So if you are able to manage it with larger caliber guns, congratulations. Now, this thing is not going to be able to turn particularly well, but it should be not terrible. The other thing, of course, is 3 of the side guns can't fire any given moment. I think if you were very, very clever, you could arrange them in a cross-firing setup, but that's very hard to do. Just the amount of shells coming out of this thing. I'm not sure why you would ever want to put this many guns on a single ship, but it is certainly amusing. Right, what do we got here? What do you got for me today, AI? Actually, pretty decent ship, that one. One doesn't look too bad either. Oh, good lord. Lots and lots and lots of guns on that. Must be the heavy cruiser. Light cruiser with with those torpedo launchers on the front. It's a bit scary. And a destroyer with an ungodly number of torpedoes. Oh, wonderful. Oh, oh. Look at that. Just haven't got the C turret firing just yet, but we will in a minute. It's insane. Look at that. Sure. Oh my word. Yeah, what we lack in accuracy, we will make up for in sheer volume of firepower. Oh my word. A single one of those hit? Probably not. Oh, maybe. Yeah, there we go. 2 hits. Nice. Just utterly outrageous amounts of firepower. Doesn't look like we've had any torpedoes fired at us from that ship. That's a bunch of misses. Yeah, this thing doesn't turn very easily. Look at that. Oh my word. No, again, not hitting anything. You try and hit that light cruiser? Right. What's the range on that? 12.6. 2% to hit. 2.2. Let's go for it. Let's have a look at you. Looks like they carry 1 shot from their torpedo launchers. Obviously, it's 1 each side. 7-inch guns, standard bulkheads, pretty fast. Armour is meh. Interesting ship design. Not the greatest, but not terrible. Still wouldn't want to be on board as this comes flying towards you. Again, I did say accuracy would be terrible, right? Yeah, there we go. Of course it's an overpen. Actually, we probably should not be firing AP at that light cruiser. And miss. Heavy cruiser does have torpedoes as well. So does their battle cruiser. Battleship does not. Okay. Let's go and have a look at those while we're desperately trying to take out a single light cruiser. So this is their heavy cruiser. Ooh, underwater torpedo launchers. Interesting. Few bulkheads. Battle cruiser, also few bulkheads, 15-inch guns. Okay. Battleship. 14-inch guns. Not bad. Super heavy tube powder as well. Standard bulkheads. AI's done a not terrible job today. We can... Oh, we must have hit that light cruiser at some point. There we go. That's more like it. Right. Go back to auto. What are we firing at now, chaps? The battle cruiser. Well, that's always fun. Took a hit ourselves. Definitely something to be said for number of shot. Oh my word. Good hit. Oh, nice. Flooding hit. Still has her engine rooms running, so our chances of sinking her due to flooding are low at the moment. Another flooding hit. Of course, quad turrets are less accurate than other types anyway. There we go. Down goes the battle cruiser. Who's next? The battleship. Okay. I have noticed, by the way, that the AI is perfectly content to do these kind of long-range gunnery duels if you play late game. It doesn't seem particularly interested in closing the distance, which I guess makes sense. It's just sometimes it doesn't make for the most exciting gameplay. And I think speed will actually be a really important factor late on in the campaign, because those ships can easily run away from the Issei here, even with her ludicrously high rate of fire. Like, if you can't bring the enemy to battle, it's not much use. Just look at that. Just an absolute forest of barrels. Oh. Absolutely glorious. And no, we did score a hit. Partial pen on the belt, which isn't surprising from this range. Very hard to go through the belt at this range. Continue our long, slow turn. Another partial on the belt. I'm constantly trying to turn so that I can engage, but we're basically circling each other because I don't have the speed or maneuverability to do much else. Playing the statistics game at the moment. They're not even firing. Oh, they are firing on me. See, they have a 3% chance to hit, and so do I, but I'm just firing a lot more shells than them. Oh, that's more like it. A couple of flooding hits, a couple of partial pens on the turrets. Looks like we hit their B turret. Ooh. It's more like it. Get really lucky, we might hit the destroyer by accident. Another small hit. And another. They're running low on shells. Just noticed they only have 340 left. Whereas the Issei has about 1,500 in her 2 magazines. Of course, we'll blow through that very, very fast, but Might as well keep firing. Ooh, destroyed the Q turret. Nice. Bit more damage on A turret. See here, I don't know what the AI's plan is. So they've stopped firing because they want to save ammunition, right? But if you're doing that, you should either close in so that you get a higher percentage chance to hit, or you should just try and disengage. Rather than sailing anti-parallel, to me, doesn't seem like the best plan. I mean, my accuracy is still terrible, stuck at around 3-ish%. Destroyed another main gun, or did we just hit the same one? No, we took out another main gun. Interesting. This time it was X. What's their turret armor like? 12.3. Interesting. That's not terrible. Mind you, the armor on this battleship is actually pretty bad. 9-inch belt is not good. Definitely want to be running with a little bit more than that. Interesting to see the turrets getting knocked out. Something that happened a lot historically, but you don't see as much when you're playing Ultimate Admiral. Oh, and apologies for not showing the build in full, but a lot of it was just me clicking around, trying to get the stuff to work. There we go. That was a good hit. Took one in return. Another flooding hit. Oh, EC, you are so slow. Still at 20 kilometers out. Look at that. Look at those shell impacts which have bounced off compared to the ones that have punched through. That's so cool. Miss again. Again, haven't scored any serious hits for a while now. I think the death of their battleship, if when it occurs, will excuse me, I didn't realise I still had that on. Will cause the cruiser and the destroyer to come in on an attack, I think. Flooding hit. Still not enough to put the ship down, but it might slow her up a bit so our accuracy goes up a little bit. Yeah. I'm going to go on to save with the main guns now. Because we really can't afford to be throwing shells anymore. We'll fire a little bit more selectively. Now that we're down to less than 1,000 shells. Okay, a flooding hit and all engine rooms down. Good stuff. Might finish her off. Yes, there we go. Okay, now I'm going to guess that the cruiser is going to lead an attack. So I'll fire a couple of ranging shots. Get our accuracy locked in. Fire a salvo. And go back to save. Ooh, nice hit. What's the armor like on this thing? Actually pretty decent. So yeah, we definitely want to fire AP at it. We'll let that flooding play out, because it will slow the ship down to about 58. Fire another salvo. Nice hit. No serious damage though. Oh, there we go. This is a good way, this kind of manual fire control is an excellent way to save ammunition, by the way, if you're in a protracted fight. Just firing a salvo, waiting to see if you get any effect. Right, destroyer. It's our chance to hit you. Probably pretty low. Fire the ranging shots. Ooh, good grouping. It's going to be very difficult to hit the destroyer. You know what? Just go back to normal. Got plenty of shells left. I probably only need to score 1 or 2 hits. Like so. And that's might be it. Especially with few bulkheads. Yep. There we go. Well, there you have it. The most guns, or most main guns, you can physically fit on a battle, or well, on any ship, but on a battleship. You do have to compromise quite a lot. This is a slow behemoth of a thing, and it can't hit anything particularly well. Just to show you what a difference the side turrets make. If you take all those off, then this was up at 100. I'll put them back. Hold on. So 25% accuracy debuff down to 1.6. So you're losing, yeah, it's roughly 25% accuracy buff you get just by taking the side turrets off. And you save yourself nearly 20% of the displacement. So I'm not convinced it's a particularly sensible thing to do that. But, hey, I'm not going to judge. Try it out. See if you can do it with even bigger guns. And let me know how you get on in the comments. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye-bye.